have no idea where we're at. Yeah. I'm busy, Mom. What? Jesus Christ, yes. Ooh, girl. You killing me here. Yes. Christ. Spirit of the Lord, killing me. Ooh. Ooh. I almost just accidentally called somebody I did not want to talk to. Alright, let's try this again. I am looking for a better gun because this one sucks. I have no idea where you landed though. Like, did you land somewhere else from where I was?
No, I landed with y'all, a little farther out, like where this other house goes.
Mm.
Body shields here. Level 2.
Alright, well just don't die, you know, because I can't get to you right away.
Body shields here. Level 2.
So how was your day,
Champion
now?
has fallen.
I'm not gonna go too far out
Oh, I can see you.
I don't know why.
Let's explore this way.
Ah, God dang it. Alright, alright. Whatever. I'm gonna go this way. Let me up. There we go.
And I did that again.
Maybe you got the good stuff this time, now.
The ring is not close.
Did you unmute your mic so I don't sound like a crazy person? Because I'm not crazy.
Sound like a crazy
Not
person.
slight. I'm not all the way crazy. I wonder if I jumped off of here, would I die? Ooh, let's test it.
45 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay. Definitely thought I was gonna die. Wait, have we already been here?
Rifle.
Have we already been here?
I don't know, I need ammo.
Oh. Wait, do I have any of that? No, I don't. Sorry.
Listen up, we'll spread out a bit. Watch your maps.
We should probably start making our way to the circle.
Ooh, yes.
We found some body armor. You know we talked about a whole bunch of stuff. We talked about a whole bunch of I don't even know. Like, training is just, it ain't even training. Like, we ain't learning nothing medical. We be up in there just talking. Long talks about random ass stuff.
You know, if you're running full steam forward, and then you hit the messages menu, you can just
Care
scroll
package being delivered.
like without doing anything.
Package on
Oh,
high. Favor from the gods.
That's pretty cool, huh?
yeah, that is. Okay.
I might just let my character go. Free range!
Free range characters.
Change it to where you can hear my voice.
Okay.
there.
Let's hear that sexy voice now.
Oh, my guy ran into
That
a
guy
wall.
humping you.
You see my gun over here? I got this sniper rifle. Pretty nice. Got a nice camo for it. Shotgun.
Let's just run into it, you know, like sheep against the wolves.
I'm just worried about the
Let's
backdraft.
just
Who's gonna be coming out of the smoke and shit? Like,
let's just get balls deep now. Balls deep up in here.
all the way. You wanna go to that building? Here, come over this way. Like,
Where you at? Oh shit! Ah, no,
shit.
no, no, I'm dying.
Where are they at? Where are they at? Do you see them? Oh, I see them. They're inside the building, right?
Oh! No, they're on the side. I'm gonna die. No! I wasn't ready.
There's a smoke covering you?
I think so. I'm not in the ring though. Hit me with the smoke again. Oh no no no! Oh, they killed me. Lame.
Life without test.
I got your shit. Damn.
Alright. Somebody pick me up.
Damn. Dead. Dead.
Hostile right here.
Alright, let's try this again. I want to win. Like, I'm tired of making it to second place.
Damn.
Every time we play with a third person, we never make it to second place. But every time when we played just us, we make it to second place, but never actually win. So what do you do about that? Like,
Just keep
how
going.
do you achieve greatness, man? I'm ready to be enlightened.
This ain't that type of show right now.
I'm ready to achieve the ultimate greatness.
Boom, boom. What's it gonna be?
Cities using their hair. This is called a magazine.
She's so butch, man. Like, Jesus Christ.
Butchie.
Now you see me, now you don't. Now you
got
see
your
me,
back.
boom, you're
Remember me
dead.
tell you.
Uh-oh.
Introducing your champion.
So we had a talk earlier in my training class, which is supposed to be a medical class, but we literally do everything else other than that. We had a talk about, like, men versus women, girls versus boys, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know how we were having that conversation when, like, more than half of the people in there in the class are women, and then there's one guy that's in training, and then there's a guy instructor. And so it's 2 men and like 5, 6 women. And we were all just like battling it out about this and that when it comes down to men versus women. Because I was telling them earlier, I was like, I don't need a man. I was like, if I wanted one, I can get one, but I don't need one. Cause the dude, the trainee, the guy, he was like, women need men, and I just was like, I mean, I'm not a feminist. I actually hate feminists, but at the same time, you're not gonna tell me that I need a man, cause I don't need anything. I don't need anything. And I'm sitting up here like, I don't need a man. I was like, if I want one, I can get one, but I don't need one. I was like, I can pay my own bills. I can get my own job. I can get my own car. I don't need a man to do none of that for me. I was like, if I want to have my own baby, I can have my own baby. I don't need a man to do it.
Well, technically you do,
Technically, no,
but
you don't. In vitro that shit.
actually, exactly with another man's shit.
Hey, but you know what?
What you mean?
They voluntarily give that up.
It doesn't matter. It's still essence of a man.
But see, that don't mean anything though.
It does. It was everything
No,
you say.
it really doesn't. Like,
Illogical.
I don't need a man to have a baby. Like, they talking about like
But
on the terms of
technically
like
you
on the
do.
basis of like you need
Well,
like
watch out.
a
They got
second
smoke. They got
person.
smoke things. Be careful.
They were talking on the basis of like you needing a second person to have a baby. Like you need to be in this and that type of relationship in order for you to have a kid. And I'm just like, that's really not true. You don't need a man to have a kid. If you want to have a baby, you can go and have a baby by yourself. And then I was like, well, you don't want that child to come from a broken home. I was like, I'd rather have my baby with a broken home than watching a bad relationship for years. Oh God, is this a sniper? I don't do well with snipers.
Be careful.
I don't do well with snipers, man. Do all that smoke in the way. Ah, see, I'm dying. Like, what is this? I don't do sniper rifles.
Watch out. Be careful. Somebody saw me come in here. Here he is. Here he is.
Ah,
Whoa.
come on. Need a better gun than that. What was that?
I don't know, but it fucking put me down instantly. Know that.
We were also talking about how men feel like they're less of a man when they don't pay for the date. Like,
What? No.
yeah, that's what they said, and I'm like, are you serious right now? They're talking about, oh, if we ask you out on a date, and you
That's what they tell
know, if
themselves.
we ask you out on a date, then we need to pay. And I'm like, why does it matter? Either way, the bill needs to be paid. One of us gonna be paying it. You know, it's like, unless you ask us out on a date yourself, then we gonna be paying for every single date that we go on. And I'm like, who came up with this? And they were like, oh, we have to open the door for you. And I'm like, that's really just, I mean, it really doesn't matter. And it was like, it
I
matters
hold the
to
door
us
for
as
everybody.
men. It matters to us as men. We're men, so we have to do this and we have to do that. And it was like,
Yeah.
it caters to our masculinity, to who we are. And I'm like, to open a door, it caters to your masculinity, really? Then just like, I went to lunch with the guy trainee today, me and this other, gonna open the door, and he was like, don't touch that door. And I'm like, really? So I opened the door, and he literally stood behind me and took the door and waited for me to walk in. I'm like, alright. The most. The absolute most. And then they got us started on religion, man. And I don't know. Like, I try to avoid subjects like this because I don't got time for the arguments and the, well, here's my opinion and this is my point. I ain't got time for that. And he was the preacher's kid, too. Like, Jesus. And then there's this crazy Russian lady. Well, she used to be, well, she is Russian. Not Russian. No, she's German. And she is, like, this lady is crazy, man. I swear she be smoking crack. She be on something. She be on something. Crystal meth, something. And she be, like, everything anti-Trump. She's everything anti-Trump. And she's like, oh, I don't need a man this, I don't need a man that. And then she's like...
Oh shit, he's going on to the ship.
So, all this time I keep saying, oh, mama, go get a half a bear. I thought these was gonna be bears, so they were bear shaped, so I was gonna cut half the bear. She said, what is bear?
Oh shit, I jumped off, son! I jumped off, son!
I am broadcasting this. They can hear everything you say. Okay, I thought it was a fucking gummy bear. I mean, hey, I'm just telling you, be careful what you say. You on candid camera. I mean, well, you're not on camera. Hey, wait! Naz, they're killing me! Naz, ah!
Here's a tip.
Game over. Can both of y'all please get out of my face? I ain't got time for y'all. I done had enough of crazy people today, man. Let me say, I'm gonna send you my bill, though, because I don't do this shit for free. So, there you go. Where you gonna send it? To the same address? You gonna send it to the same? We live in the same house. Wait a minute. Hashtag Connie the Crow. Shut the hell up. You gonna send the bill to the same address, Connie? Look, I'm high, okay? Leave me alone. You gonna send the bill to the same address? Sure am, I'm a delivery too. Special delivery for... Yo, man, get out of here. Hey, Naz, where you at, man? Come get me. You just gonna let me die up there?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Oh, this is why I don't need to go to school no more. This is why I don't need school. I don't got time for y'all, man. I had enough crazy people today. Like, for real, for real. That's your job. That's...
Man.
Anybody looking to adopt a family? Any takers? I'm dead. I can't respawn. He took forever. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Thought I had time to loot up.
You got.
See how my controller just drifts? Like I'm not even touching it. It's more so to the left than it is to the right.
To the left. So, the dude that's the trainee, he's like super cute. And I thought he was single this whole time, you know? And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get me a piece of that. And then I found out today he got a whole girlfriend of 1 year. When I found that out, like, his day was ruined. I got instantly mad. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And then at that point, he was talking to the class about how he was so happy. And then at that point, I was just like tuning him out because I was pissed.
Just kill yourself.
I was like, I'm not having it today. And so after that, I was just like, man, fuck everything. I'm done. I'm done with relationships. I'm done with people. I was done. I was over it. I was over the rest of the day. And I'm like, just get me out of here, man. And then I got the instructor. He looked like somebody out of Boys to Men. Like, he just hopped back, like, into that 80s, 90s era of, like, R&B music. That's how he dresses. Like, he'll wear a black, like, some black pants with a red, like
Dickies with a
turtleneck.
plaid shirt.
No, he will wear a whole red turtleneck with a black cross necklace and like a suede jacket. And then he got some glasses, and he always be having his Bluetooth in his ear, and it be looking like a little microphone.
Huh.
So he
Get
looked
out of
like
town.
something. He looked like something straight out of Boys to Men. And he be listening to that type of music too. Like during my interview, it was the most awkward thing ever, cause I'm sitting there trying to talk to this man, and he got in the background Jodeci playing and slow jams. And it's hard to, like, he was telling me, just relax, be yourself. I can't be myself when you blasting slow jams at me while I'm trying to do a job interview.
Don't mind the cameras. We do it with everybody.
Right. He was like, just relax, just be yourself. You don't look relaxed. No, I'm not relaxed. How am I supposed to relax in this environment?
Hell nah.
It was weird.
You silly.
And he got this like soft this soft, I don't know, like one of those, you know how them boys, how they voices be, like this soft like caress voice, like smooth jazz voice or something. I don't know. It's not deep. It's like a light voice kind of, but at the same time, it's like it's hard to explain.
Get your motor running.
Not necessarily. It would be, I guess. I could say it would be. It would be one of those voices. He'd be like, okay, okay, I see you, I see you, I see you. Like, today, class, we're gonna talk about... And I'm like... I'm like, why you gotta talk like that? You can't just talk like regular people talk? Man, I done heard too many sexual, like, jokes all week. Like, it's been like that
Sexual
all week.
innuendos.
Sexual innuendos, yes.
Yeah.
There was
yeah,
even
that
one about
shit.
dark chocolate, and I just... After that, I was done with chocolate. I'm done with chocolate
Mixing
for a
it with
while.
wontons.
Ew. They were talking about old grainy lady sex too, like I was I was done at that point.
They said don't knock it till you oh shit. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, now
Damn.
she about to get eaten by the
I know. Ah. Ah.
You're barely making it out of there. Oh, you in it now.
Son of a... Yeah. Fuck switch man.
Attention. Supply ship inbound.
Boo doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Fuck that. Oh, look at that. Supply ship. Oh shit.
Don't you wish they had like those
Supply
like
ship
little
over there.
rocket things where you could just like shoom up the mountain?
Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Up the mountain.
Yeah.
Like
Like a
isn't
what they call them?
that robot character supposed to be doing something like that? Like
Do they?
doesn't he do that? I think
Mm.
so. Like special ability or something like that is like he like
could.
a zip line, creates a zip line or something like that.
Mm. Well then, they got that covered, don't they?
Ooh. Shit.
But yeah, when I found out he had like a girlfriend of 1 year, I was just like, cause the guy is like all types my type, man. And so when I found out he had a girlfriend of 1 year, I was just like, I was mad. I was pissed off. And then, like, I had this song playing in my head because he was describing how happy he was, and I was just playing the song over and over again in my head. It's by Ariana Grande. It's called Break Up With Your Girlfriend because I'm bored. And I was just like, I was playing that song, like, super angry. Like, a mix of that song and heavy metal anger in my mind. I was mad. Because
Damn.
I'm like, out of all the times. No, I'm like, this happens to me every time. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a girlfriend. Oh, can we share? I'm okay with sharing. Like, I'm willing to share at this point, man.
Hold on. Oh. Oh.
But no, at this point, I'm done with relationships. You know what? Because if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm just about to live my life. Living my best life. Have you heard that song? That's Snoop Dogg.
Where'd he go?
I'm
What the
pretty
hell
sure
does he
that's him.
have? What the hell?
Is that even him?
Is that some kind of a shield? You see that? He has like some kind of a.
Are you sure there was a person there?
Yeah, it was a person there.
Well, hey, I'm blind as a bat. I wear glasses, so I don't know. That's probably why I suck at this game. I don't suck at all shooting games because I'm blind. But hey, at least it's amusing. It's amusing to watch. Oh my god. They tried to do, there was a bunch of people in the class trying to do a British accent today, and I'm like, you don't sound British. You sound like you from West Africa, so you need to stop.
Damn.
He's trying to do a British accent, and it came out African. It was so funny, cause the crazy lady, she used to own a restaurant, and she said she would have like little tea parties and scones and biscuits and all that British shit.
Okay.
She would. Ooh, I was about to say she would sell that. She would sell that.
I
And
don't have
so
good guns, just to let you know.
hurry up and die so I can play again.
Alright, try.
I'm ready. I mean, hey, if he can last out 8 squad, what was that, six or eight? That's 6 squads.
That was scary.
If he can outlast 6 squads, that would be nice.
I mean, I got a pretty good. I haven't seen nobody this whole game, like, except for that one person I pop shot and he ran away. Like,
That's because no one's gonna be on the outskirts of the circle like you are, because they afraid of the circle. But you not. You a trooper. You like that circle. You gonna marry that circle. You and that circle gonna have circle babies.
goddamn,
Circle.
Dre, alright, I get it.
You love that circle. That circle taking it good. Alright, okay. Let me stop. I ain't trying to provoke no feelings. Did the circle get closer or did you just...
Nah, I'm moving in slightly, you know, at a time.
Okay. Hop over the fence.
Get it! Get it!
What are you doing? this whole video is gonna be me dying after 5 minutes and nothing but you playing. It's all good though. I ain't tripping. You ever watch that episode of South Park where they were trying to, like, Mr. Slave and Mr. Garrison were trying to get, like, gay marriage? Wait, no, it wasn't Mr. Garrison. It was Mr. Slave and Big Gay Al trying to get gay marriage set into place in Colorado. And when they were gonna do it, and the government guy, do you remember what he called it? The law.
What's that? Wait, what? No, not for real. I don't know.
Do you want to know what he called it?
Sure, why not?
He said instead of being husband and wife, they'd be butt buddies. He said instead of husband and wife, you'll be butt buddies.
I mean,
They
that's
were
what
like,
I
well,
would
what
call it,
about
I
the
guess.
lesbians? He was like, oh, who gives a fuck? Oh, it's funny.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo! What they get? Weak at me, Trey.
How do you? What are your gun noises? Do it again. Was your gun sound like that?
I gotta be in the moment, Trey. I can't just do it willy-nilly now.
Oh gosh, that was funny.
You're telling me I got shit guns and I'm in the final rounds.
Hey, it's only 4 squads left, so you better
Yeah,
you
only
go in
4.
there
You
and
know how
balls
many
deep
people
now.
that is against me? That's a lot. And I still have to move in a
That's
little
like
bit
12
more.
people. That ain't nothing. You killed 12 people on Rainbow,
It would be,
not
yeah, I
including
guess.
the
I mean,
ones
I
your
don't
team
know.
killed.
This Rainbow though, that's a different game, you know.
Yeah, this is like a high-tech Fortnite.
Oh shit, this guy got a sniper beat on me. I feel
Ooh.
it. I feel it. I'm about to, you know what I'm about to do?
Wow. You're running back towards the circle. You can caress that circle. Make love to the circle.
It treats me good.
Treat you good. It be treating you right now. You gonna put a ring on that circle? You gonna pop the question? Yeah, I mean they were talking about like popping the question to that bitch too, and I was like, wow.
Damn, right in front of
He
me.
getting this
Like,
bitch a
damn.
whole spa day on Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm
But
about to
that's
get
just
all up
talk
in
though,
my
you know what I'm
feelings.
saying? That's all it is, just talk.
It's not
No,
talk. He
you a
got it
piece
all
of
set
shit
up.
for
He
real.
getting her a driver, man.
Yeah, I'll talk. Show me the pictures.
I don't want to see the pictures. I might like, you know that segment in Kill Bill where she see the people that did bad to her, and then she starts seeing red and shit, and they be like, If I see pictures, man, that's exactly how it's gonna be.
You
Like,
crazy, Drew.
that's exactly how it's gonna be, and I'm gonna be so done. Like, ain't nobody gonna be safe. You about to get effed in the A and ass. I can feel it.
Yeah, well, let me have my moment. I need these drugs, man. I'm addicted.
You need a final kiss goodbye from the circle. Oh, I see somebody. They just ran into the circle. Into the whatever. What do you call? What do you want to call this? The no-no zone. We're gonna call it the no-no zone. They just ran straight into the no-no zone.
Not the no-no zone.
Yeah.
That's Bad Touch City right there. There's still 4
Mhm.
squads, man.
Hey, just let him shoot it up. Hey, can you get under the cut? Is that possible?
Ooh.
Oh, he dead. I mean, whoever's shooting is behind you, so you should probably watch out. Ooh, do not. Oh, you gave away your position.
I downed that bitch though.
Hey, you did. You did your thing. Now go F her in the A. Oh, I can hear them. They're right next to you. I mean, she's not fully dead until you go and kill her, Naz. Oh, 2 squads left. Ooh, do they hit you?
I don't know.
I can hear shooting. Oh, there they go, there they go. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Ah.
I should have stuck with the other gun. I think I probably would have did a lot better with the other gun.
Game over.
Hey, there's champions right here. Fuck yeah. That's all I gotta say. Fuck yeah.
Alright. Let's try this one more again. Ooh, I got an epic something. Nice. Equip.
Oh man.
This video about to be 40 minutes long. I'm about to cut it off. Right about now.